What's going on, boys and girls, kids of all ages? Just got my Robocop figure, and looks pretty good. I'm very excited about it. 1987 was a good year, and it was a fun year. You know, I was growing up and checking out a lot of cool chicks back then. Anyway, that's another story for another day. But look, my opinion and my review of this figure really should not have any consequence in you guys enjoying your figure. And also, you know, if you buy one, don't let my review or anything that I say about it negatively affect you in any way of your future purchase for this Hot Toys Robocop. So let's get on with the review and some of the things I really didn't like about the figure, which was a lot of shit. Alright, so here's the beautiful box that you get. It's that beautiful light blue, silver type. It's just like the Diecast Iron Man boxes. Nothing really major about it. And there it is. You split it open, and you pull out the real box that carries your awesome figure in there, etched out, Robocop, styrofoam, and well protected actually. Nice. Right back here is this black little case there where you have your display stand. I already taken everything out of the box, so I just wanted to get it ready to go. There's the inside of the box where the figure is at. Really nice. So let's move on. And here we have Robocop. Sorry about that. Man, is it awesome. It is awesome. Got a couple of things I don't like about it, but overall it's definitely awesome. And I'm going to relocate the camera, and we're going to get into some nice details about the figure. Alright, so let's take a look at this awesome piece. Now, I put the battle damage helmet on and the chest armor, and I just want to scan through it. Look at all the nice detail there. I also changed the face plate. I love teeth, and I love the grin on his face, and looks awesome. And we go right down here to the chest area. Really awesome details. Look at the bullet holes there. A little dried up oil blood. I mean, if you look at it at this level, it's a lot of nice detail. Nice detail there. It's the middle of his abdomen there. Now we go into the legs, and as you can see, that socket there, or that ball joint, or whatever you want to call it, right there. That, yeah, it's part of the robotic system of the Robocop, I guess. I don't like it too much, but what can we do? Awesome. Now, as you can see, my base has already been scratched because of the feet. It's really delicate stuff here, you know. Don't want to drop it. That is a nice, look at that OCP. Nicely detailed 001. Serial number there. Got the arms here. And then the assortment of hands. You got two fisted, and then you got two of the hands that actually articulate it. All the fingers, which is pretty cool. But the only problem is with this one is that when you have the handgun, the plastic handgun, which has the removable clip for this handgun. It's the lightweight than the one that's inside the holster on the side of the right leg, which I'll show you in a second. The problem here is that it doesn't fit well in the hand, or you can't actually, it doesn't hold it well in the hand. So I tried every different variations of the fingers and try to manipulate it in any way I can to actually have it for him to hold it properly. It just doesn't work for me. I just have to try to figure it out, but I think that it doesn't work correctly. So that's one of my gripes on there, or you know, my problems with that. But let me show you a little bit of the coolest part of this whole thing, which is two things actually. The voice activation, which is a little shitty. To tell you the truth, there's a little background noise or something in the recording on one of my recordings. And then the other thing is the the sidearm, where it comes out of the leg holster. It's really fucked up. Like, you gotta bend the knee to open it up. It's a whole complicated issue, and then it rubs a little bit on the kneecap, so you gotta be careful about it not damaging your paint. That just doesn't make me happy. So here you have your sidearm. It's die-cast, no movable parts, and it's a nice piece of weapon. You know, it's okay. I like the plastic one more because of the detachable clip, but you know, it's inside, so it looks pretty cool. I just wish that it had a detachable clip. I wish it had moving parts. I love moving parts, and for the money that you pay for, it should have at least a fucking detachable clip. Alright, so anyway, the door on this leg is pretty cool. Love the mechanism, how it works. The only thing is, the only gripe that I have here is that the bottom here of the door touches this when you open it slightly. So just be careful when you move it. You can actually push it in a certain way where you can open, as you open it, it won't touch as much. But you know, sometimes you're playing with it and you're doing what you're doing, and you may not know, so you may get some paint rub just here. So the inside of this door, this little thing here on the bottom touches that when you open it, and that's all. In closing it, you can actually maneuver it where you go up and over it, so it's not too crazy. So you close it up. I'll show
Drop the gun. You are under arrest.
I'll show you what I mean. So you take this, and as you open it, it rubs like right there on the bottom. Let me get you a closer look. It's something just to, you know, maybe just be me, but right there. So when you open it, it touches just a little bit. You can hear it. But, you know, overall the mechanism looks awesome, works well. I like it a lot. Let's get on to some other parts of this figure. This is the back of his head, which is really cool, and love the detail there, back there. It's where they insert something. Love that. Okay, so if you want to remove his helmet, very easy. Lift it up. Pretty cool. You can add, this is the battle damage, and he has a clean version, which is very nice. The other thing that I love about this figure, which is one of my favorite things, is very weird, but is how you open the back panel here. You use this magnetic instrument that comes with the figure, apply it to the left side, pulls it open, and then you get to see where the battery compartment is, and there's an on and off switch right there. Phillips screwdriver, and the batteries are LR1, I believe, or they're in the manual actually. And then you use your cool remote control Robocop there, and you can actually use this as a little display, right?
You're coming with me.
And
Come quietly, or there will be.
I think there's 6 phrases.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night. Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law. Stay out of trouble.
The digital recording on this
You are under
you know, it's not the
You're coming with me.
it's not the
Come
best
quietly, or
quality.
there will be trouble. Thank you for your cooperation.
Not the best quality, but it's okay. But I just love just taking that back panel off. I just loved it. You know, it's just really cool. And you put it back. Very easy. And of course, the display stand sucks on this. But anyway, let's get on to some accessories. Alright, so I'm going to keep my battle damage armor on, and I'll show you the clean version accessories of them. But we'll talk really quick about the articulation. Here they open up on the shoulders. You could extend these the shoulder there outward, and you have more posability. The head does a 360. Mid-range you can pull, I mean not can pull, but you can actually turn left and right. Nice rotation there in the mid area. And here you can pull out the legs here, the hip area, and gives you a better positioning of how you want to put your figure in. Another thing that it does have also, that it does very nicely, here you can have a nice bend on the forearm. The elbows do bend well. Good articulation there, nothing major. And again, covering the ankles with the hydraulic in the back, which is so awesome. I'm not going to cover that right now, or I'm not going to cover it at all, but you get up and down motion, not too much, but you get no left and right tilt. Now, let's get on to the accessories. You get 3 other faceplates, which look pretty cool. Got the Robocop remote control with the on and off switch on it, and it's also a nice display. You got the clean version helmet, the chest armor. You got 2 fisted hands. You got the one with the spike in a fist. You have the little tool that I love with the magnet on it. You can pull the back plate out for the battery area compartment, and then you have your regular weapon, which is made of plastic, with the clip that comes out. And that concludes this video. What I think about the figure, I think it's awesome. I think that they did a fantastic job on it. A couple of things, like always on some figures that have issues, which I was not very happy, and the reason why I did not get the chair version, because I know in 6 to 8 months from now it'll be around on eBay for $50 and I'll pick it up then. So I wanted to save some money. And you know how I always say it, I know you don't like me, but you like my style.